Hi again, animal ecologists. I'm here for my third installment of population demographics. This time we're going to look at maturation. So this is going to take a little bit more time to set up, but there's fewer statistical calculations. So what we're going to do is we want to find out at what age are 50% of the fish mature. So we have a calculation here where 1 is an immature fish and 2 is a mature fish. We're going to look at these by sex, so all of the males at what age they're 50% mature, and then all the females at what age they're 50% mature. And then also there's 2 lakes. I've only been doing these demonstrations on 1 lake. You need to do them for both. What we're going to do is we're going to sort by sex and then age and then maturity. So I'm going to highlight my columns and I'm going to sort and filter and custom sort. And I'm going to sort by sex first. So all the males and then all the females. So small to large, males is 1, females is 2. So I'll have all the males first. And then I'm going to add a level. And within those males, it's going to sort all the males by age. So I'll have all the youngest males all the way up to the oldest males. And then I'm going to add another level, and it's going to sort it by maturity. So then I'm going to have the youngest males sorted by how many are immature and how many are mature. And then as it keeps going, so I can count how many mature and immature males I have at each age class. Ta-da! So all the males are all sorted. And then within those males, all the mature ones and all the immature ones. Now we want to put this data into a graph eventually. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with our x-axis is going to be age and our y-axis is going to be percent maturity. So the oldest male is 14. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's probably a faster way to do this. 14. So at age 1, there are, we've got age 0. Forgot about age 0, the ones that haven't reached 1 year yet. At age 0, we have 2 individuals. 1 is mature, 1 is not. So I'm not even going to do the math. That's 50%. At age 1, all of the fish are immature. That makes sense. So that means we have 0% maturity. Pretty easy. I'm going to freeze this top row. So view, freeze panes, freeze top row. So now when I scroll down, I can still see what row I'm in. So I'm going to go check out the 2-year-olds. So when I get to 2-year-olds, some of them are mature and some of them aren't. So now it's time to do some math. To calculate the percent maturity, we're going to take equals count. And we want how many mature 2-year-olds we have. So we're going to go down to the 2-year-olds, and we don't want the immature ones, we want the mature ones. So how many mature 2-year-olds? There's quite a few. Oh, there. So that's how many mature 2-year-olds we have. So close brackets. And we're going to divide that by the count of how many total 2-year-olds there are. So that's how many total 2-year-olds there are. So we get 0.829268, so 83%. So we're going to do that for 3-year-olds. Same idea. Equals count. And we want to find out how many mature 3-year-olds. So age 3, we don't want these immature ones, we want these mature ones. So all the mature 3-year-olds divided by the total number of 3-year-olds. So count and all of the 3-year-olds. That's going to be a lot more than 80%, I think. Oh, nope, 80%. So for our 4-year-olds, same idea, we're going to keep doing this. The 4-year-olds, there's only 1. So that's a lot of mature 4-year-olds. And that makes sense. As they get older, there are more mature individuals. Forgot to divide. There we go. 5-year-olds, I just noticed that there weren't any immature 5-year-olds. So I'm just going to scroll down. If there's no immature 5-year-olds, there's no immature 6-year-olds, they're all mature, and we don't even have 10, 11, or 12, or 13. So we have 9, and then we have 14-year-olds, and they're all mature. So there's no 10, 11, and 12, and 13. And there were 9-year-olds, right? 9 and then 14, and they're all mature. So if there are no immature individuals, they're all mature. So their maturity is 100%. So 1. Now we have the data in which to make a scatter plot. So we're going to highlight our data. We're going to insert a scatter plot. So for some reason, I can't click on scatter plots. So I'm just going to go to all the charts because it won't let me just do the drop-down menu. Scatter plot. Okay. There we go. Excellent. So what we're seeing here is age on the x-axis. So we didn't have any values for 10, 11, 12, and then we've got the 14-year-olds that are 100%. And we have this one outlier where we had 50% maturity when they were little. So that's kind of a weird outlier. We would have seen like 0, 0, and then continued up. So that's odd that there was a mature 0-year-old. You wouldn't normally see that. That's a weird data point. But you would see like really fast increase in maturity and then stabilize, and everybody's mature. Just like before, we can change the chart elements, but my Excel is freezing on me, so I'm not going to show you how to do that this time. But that's how to calculate the maturity level of different age classes. Next up, we're going to look at mortality. Yay!